Ever since a plan by the executive to allot land which harbors Luzira prisons came up, the matter had never been debated on the floor of Parliament. Today, the State Minister of Internal Affairs, General David Muhoozi, read to the House a report detailing why the 260-acre land should be developed to accommodate an international conference center and a 5-star hotel. This implies that the prison would be relocated. Muhoozi told Parliament that the prison, which was constructed in 1920 with the holding capacity of 1,923 inmates, the number has since grown to over 8,000, which he says poses a security risk.
Safety and security of prisons, besides limited capacity, the design of the prisons at Luzira did not at the time envisage the level of security required to keep the categories of inmates that we hold now in Luzira.
The report also indicates that the structures of the prison are very old.
The buildings have not been renovated in recent times, and the state of dilapidation is extremely high. The buildings have outlived their lifetime.
General Muhoozi says they have 3 options to improve the prison's conditions. These include renovation and expansion of the current Luzira facilities at a cost of 440 billion shillings, relocating the prison at government costs, but to retain the land and facilities at Luzira for other non-custodial purposes. The third option is to relocate Luzira prisons to another site to present an opportunity of acquiring better infrastructure that can enable the prison service to carry out custody, rehabilitation and reformation of offenders at the investor's own costs, estimated at 934 billion shillings.
Modern investment on the current prison land would lead to job creation for Ugandan foreign exchange earnings, increase the tax base, and would foster economic growth.
MPs oppose the move. They, however, support the rehabilitation of the present prison facility.
We are requesting that we now take consideration of Uganda first and then we serve other interests later.
We need that Attorney General's opinion on this matter. We had the opinion of Minister of Lands, but there is no way we are going to give out Luzira Prison 260 acres for 1-star hotel.
Luzira is slowly but surely being eaten up by urbanization. Slowly but surely. I really wouldn't mind relocation of Luzira.
That once bitten, twice shy. So members are saying, on behalf of the people that we represent, we have seen land being given away for these developments, and the developments do not happen. And so there is lack of trust. That's the biggest issue here. And so when you don't have trust, then the people, even when you have a good idea, they will not buy into it.
The lawmakers across the political divide say government should find a different location to construct a 5-star hotel and a conference center.
You're proposing that the 5-star hotel must go to those areas.
Yes, Right Honorable Speaker. So that we expand the city and decongest the city and take development outside of Kampala.
Those of us who have been to prison, we prefer being in Luzira than elsewhere, even geographically. But Mr. Speaker, of fundamental point is the company that is being reported to construct this facility. That company has been blacklisted by the World Bank. Is debt burdened.
This prompted the Speaker Anita Among to direct MPs to state their stand on the matter through a motion.
My fear is that we are falling into the trap of the executive. If the minister wanted that, he would have brought a substantive motion with a definite result that this House could take a decision on.
We would rather have a motion in this House and say, since the land of Uganda belongs to the people of Uganda, it is in our considered opinion that the land that is being occupied by Uganda prisons remains the property of Uganda prison.
The leader of opposition in Parliament, Joel Senyonyi, says they will table the motion in Parliament on Tuesday next week. Juma Kiria, NTV.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker.